All right, guys, we're in the garage. We're talking about Tesla tires, a few of the supplies you're going to want to have in your car to help repair a flat or a puncture if you get that, because as you may know, there's no spare tire in these cars. All right, so here's a tire. This has a puncture, a nail puncture in kind of the shoulder of the tire. This tire is going to get trashed, so I'm going to just kind of show you guys how to go through this process. But all right, this is the stuff that I keep in the car kind of all the time just in case of a tire emergency. So I keep a fix-a-flat. This has come in handy, especially if you have a puncture that's like not just a screw or a nail that's like kind of a long gash. This has kind of saved me. My Model S, one time I had a kind of a big piece of metal that went into the tire. So this you just fill the tire up with this, and then you can use a compressor. I have this little air compressor. This is kind of a high power one, and it's got a light to it. It charges, it's kind of wireless, and it actually puts out a lot of power. So you want to have some kind of portable air compressor with you. And then one thing I'm going to show you today is how to use a tire plug kit, because this is handy, especially if you have a nail, it's after hours, you can't get to a tire shop, or you just need to get home, or you're on a trip. This can plug the tire, and I'll show you how this works. We also want to I also keep this little like kind of plier, it's like a wire cutter, but it's going to help get like screws and nails out of the tire. All right, so you get a nail. This is a nail in here. It's helpful to have the tool, because the tool is going to help you like dig the nail out. Sometimes, because if you're driving on this for several miles, it's going to push the nail or the screw deeper into the tread, and you have to kind of pry it out. But if you can get this out, see, I'm just using this tool to work around this nail head to get it up. As I'm working on it, I can actually hear the air coming out of this. Hear that air there? It's coming out, so we know that's a puncture. Okay, this is kind of a two-part kit. This is kind of the reaming tool. This is going to ream out the hole to kind of serrate it a little bit and prepare it for the plug to go in. So let's take this out. So I would probably be doing this with the tire on. So if it's like if it's a front tire, would be like turn the wheel so we get to it, or if it's like a rear tire, we'd do it from behind, so we'd have access to it. So we have that out. All right, I'm just working this tool in here. All right, this has the foam, like it's a noise reduction foam inside of the tire. And sometimes to fix a flat, it's hard to get into the puncture when there's the foam that's covering it. And so that's why the plug kit's probably a good idea to have as well. Okay, I have this vulcanizing cement. This is kind of like a tire cement. If you put a little bit on this reaming tool, and it's going to help lubricate this tire plug going in. So you grab a can of this. The kit didn't come with this, so you could just get this, or you can get a small tube of it and keep it with the kit. Okay, we get our tire plug, and we pull it through the eye of the needle on this plug insertion tool like that. And then we can actually put in a little, if we put a little cement on this, it's going to help this go in a little easier as well. So what we want to do is we want to insert this straight down, not twist it. Okay. Can take a lot of force. You want to insert about 2/3 of the way in, about like that, so these two ends are hanging out of there. And then in a swift motion, we just want to pull up like that. So pull up really hard and it stays in there. And then the kit includes this little razor blade. So we can just cut off the ends of this. We want to cut it flat to the tread. All right, so this is a good repair now. What I want to do is I want to wait for about 5-10 minutes before I start filling with air. I want that cement to kind of cure up. We'll get our compressor out, we'll fill it up, and see if it holds air. All right, it's been about 10 minutes. The glue looks like it's dried up on this at 42 psi. So we're going to set it at 42 psi. All right, we got it pumped up to 42 psi here. Just spraying some water on the repair just to see if it's bubbling at all, and looks like it's all sealed up. So successful repair. All right, guys, now even though this has been plugged, it's not like a long-term fix. This is really just to get you to the tire store or kind of continue on your trip till you can get to the tire store to get like a complete like plug patch combo on here to get this permanently fixed. So a good temporary solution. So make sure you have some supplies with you in your car, especially because you have no spare tire. A compressor, the cement, the plug kit, and then even have the Fix-A-Flat in case it's too big of a gash. So guys, see a link to the products down below. Leave your comments down below, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks.